right, guys, let's get into Babybonk and what has been going on over this past week with the project. So guys, here we are. Quick update with Babybonk. All right, sitting at 16.5 million market cap with 1.69 in liquidity and a strong 24,490 holders at the moment. Now, welcome back to the channel, guys. I'm Jazz Royce. Take a moment right now to stop what you're doing, scroll down and smash that thumbs up. Do me a favor and hit the like button, please. And thank you guys. And if you're new to the channel, welcome. Please hit the subscribe button and notification bell so we can continue keeping things afloat and in the algorithms with this project, right? And with the channel. So let's get into this, guys. So picking up where we left off, there was a listing that was coming out for Babybonk. And if I scroll down here to find it again, it was supposed to be BingX. It got rescheduled. Their explanation, this was on May 16. They said, we apologize, the BingX listing didn't happen today due to the large number of decimals. The BingX technical team needs more time to integrate Babybonk into their system. The listing will be rescheduled and should happen within the next 7 days. Now, this was only 3 days ago. So in other words, you know, when it comes to listings and just past experiences, I don't ever go by the exact date. Of course, it'd be amazing if it happens on the day of, right, for the holders. But it's looking like it could be happening this week. It's looking, I'm not going to press on because you know how it is with exchanges, but it's looking like it could be expected this week. Okay. And then they went on to say another message as well, pretty bullish message, saying if the price stays stable while the number of holders, community members, and followers increases, it's a bullish sign for Babybonk. Now, as you can see, Babybonk has been following the trajectory of the markets as well, actually holding quite nicely over the last month that we've been covering it. Looking over here, of course, some people weren't too happy about the delay with the exchange listing. So, of course, that explains a little bit of the sell-off here. But as we see, the markets are slowly starting to gain back steam after 2 weeks of just nonstop sideways trading. Now, what can happen when this listing comes out, right? Because this is a BingX listing, right? So I'm assuming that BingX is just a stepping stone because there's a lot bigger to come aside from BingX. Especially considering that this project is in the 16 million territory. It was sitting roughly around the 20 million. It looks like, yes, it had a bit of a fall off. Not too bad of a fall off because I think what's really helping these guys out is the active community, and not just the community itself, because you guys are great. You guys have been showing love to the content. I'm seeing it all over. Much love to you guys, Babybonk community, Babybonk army. One thing is that the team themselves are very upfront. They're very active. They don't leave you waiting in the dark. They're always updating you, letting you know exactly what's happening. And I think that that's what makes Babybonk set its side apart from other projects, especially that they plan on putting themselves in position to be, in their words, the biggest meme that the BSC chain has seen thus far. And, you know, we're putting them to the test with this market, right? And we're going to see how good this can play out. And check this from the Babybonk general. He said 20 BNB buyback on Babybonk. Boom, right there, 14 hours ago. And he just said 4 hours prior to that, you wanted 20 BNB buyback on Babybonk, 100 likes and he'll buy it. Now, for those that don't know, the price of 1 BNB is just shy of 600. Right over here, you can see it, 572. So if you multiply that by 10, that'd be like 5,700 bucks. So 20 BNB is probably roughly like 11, 12K. So right there, buy back, boom, just like that into the chart. Because why not? So that's really cool. And here is something that just came out yesterday, right? An announcement that I believe is leaving a lot of people at the edge of their seats. Very good traction on this, leaving people at the edge of their seats as they should, especially awaiting for the BingX listing and other listings to come. Check this out. Babybonk new utility announcement in the coming weeks. It is already in development. This was posted yesterday. Keep that in mind. Coming weeks, new utility. The listing should be happening about sometime this coming week. And looking over here, I'm already seeing the traction building up. You know, people, this is what you have to do, guys. When you see the markets trading sideways and slowly starting to get a leg up, you have to give people something that would want to keep their attention. And I got to admit that Babybonk has been doing the right job keeping his community afloat and keeping things going. So let's continue seeing how things play out for the Babybonk army. With that being said, folks, thank you so much for tuning in, guys. I'm Jazz Royce. Like I always say, I'm going to catch each and every one of you guys at the top.